The Hard Problem of Consciousness. A Quick Blast of Theosophy by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. David Chalmers delineates the hard problem of consciousness as the challenge of explaining why and how subjective experiences arise from physical processes in the brain, while the easy problem of consciousness, such as understanding cognitive functions and behavioural responses, can be addressed through empirical investigation. The hard problem remains elusive. This distinction is crucial, as it underscores the limitations of a purely materialistic framework in accounting for the qualitative aspects of conscious experience, often referred to as qualia. Chalmers argues that a comprehensive theory of consciousness must not only account for the mechanisms of brain function, but also elucidate the intrinsic nature of subjective experience. This raises fundamental questions about the relationship between the mind and the body, and whether consciousness can be fully understood through the lens of neuroscience alone. Moreover, Chalmers' work has sparked a plethora of debates within the philosophical community, leading to various interpretations and responses to the hard problem. Some philosophers advocate for a dualistic approach, suggesting that consciousness exists independently of the physical brain, while others propose that consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems. This ongoing discourse highlights the significance of Chalmers' contributions as they challenge us to reconsider our assumptions about the nature of reality and the limits of scientific inquiry. From a theosophical standpoint, consciousness is viewed as an integral aspect of the universal fabric of existence, transcending the confines of individual experience. Blavatsky posits that consciousness is not merely a byproduct of physical processes, but rather a fundamental principle that permeates all levels of reality. This perspective aligns with Chalmers' assertion that consciousness cannot be fully explained through reductive physicalism. Instead, it invites a more expansive understanding that incorporates metaphysical dimensions, suggesting that consciousness is a manifestation of a deeper underlying reality. In this context, Blavatsky's teachings emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings, proposing that individual consciousness is a reflection of a universal consciousness that binds the cosmos together. This view resonates with Chalmers' exploration of panpsychism, which posits that consciousness is a fundamental feature of the universe, present in varying degrees across all forms of matter. By synthesizing these viewpoints, one can argue that consciousness is not merely an emergent property of complex systems, but rather an inherent quality of existence itself. This perspective challenges the reductionist paradigm that dominates contemporary scientific discourse, advocating for a more holistic understanding of consciousness that encompasses both the material and the spiritual.